Okay, fine. I'll try it. I'll try this team that you claim is the team. So Venusaur and Trev. Classic ABB. All right. Well, we'll safe swap the Trevenant. We'll give it a try. We'll see how it goes. We need to bait out a Talonflame or a Frostlass, basically. Okay. Or really anything that the Castform's good against. So Castform and a Ninetales. Well, I think we stay here, right? Because Powder Snow Ninetales is good against our backline. Probably not great against Weather Ball Rock, though. Thanks, D. Okay. Why is... because it has Weather Ball Rock, Murano Man. That's one of the moves in its move pool. They're, like, definitely... I guess they could try and Gleam me, right? They could just Gleam me from here. I'm not going to shield this, because I think it's just going to be double Weather Ball. But I do think we're going to win the one shield, right? Like, I guess if they want a two shield here, like, that's an option for them. But, oh, actually, never mind. Wow. So they stacked 3 of those? That's unfortunate. I'm not shielding this one, but I'm a little sad. It doesn't kill us, luckily, so it's still a close one shield win. I do think we may have overtapped there, actually. Yeah, it looks like it. All right, well, we still get the dub there. And then they have the Vigoroth come in. Okay. Vigoroth cannot do literally anything against Trevenant, right? So, hi. Oh, that's awkward. I kind of need them to shield this. I should be going straight Shadow Ball here. I think this gives them a win condition, right? Okay. Well, they shielded it anyway, so the bait's good. Yeah, the problem with Vig in the back for them is that Vig in the back doesn't do them a lot of good here. GG's. All right. What do you got for us next, opponent? It's Yeesh. All right, Yeesh. Show me what you got. We got Castform in the lead against a Frostlass. Another very good lead for us, by the way. Possible they don't know how bad this lead is for them? I mean, we're not shielding the first move out of them either, so... Okay, well, they at least know that I can throw Weather Ball Rock. The question is, now do we shield? Now that they've given us one. Nah. Still think we play this like it's worth having shield advantage. Yeah, we're okay with this. I think we're okay with this, right? Lag's not good. Okay, well, now we're up 2 shields. Hey, what's up, AF Miller? Thank you for the 19 months. Let's go. So we're gonna be up 2 shields to none, which seems like a good place to be. So Frostlass comes back. They will get to farm me. Unfortunately, like, we didn't really get to take advantage of that, but I mean, I'm feeling pretty good about Trevenant up 2 shields to none against the field. Okay, especially because that's now dead. Ah, I see. I see. You were really hoping that we didn't have a second grass type. You were like, I need to sell out here. I need to sell out here to make sure that you know, this works out for us. It didn't work out for them. So there's that. So there's that. Triple grass. Saitama for Ken. Let's go. What do you got? Oh, good. Another Frost last lead. Also, this looks really good in a world of Frost last leads, right? I should have gone to Trev. I should have gone to Trev here. Because the Vig actually can win this fight. Well, it's had mostly good leads. That's the thing with it. It's had, for the most part, very good leads. Vig tends to win this fight on the swap. So we should have gone to Trev. Because it's a little bit faster than we are on its charge moves. But yes, if they, so like, for example, if they 2-shield here, I don't actually feel bad, right? We can actually just bring the Trev in, close this out, and then we're still feeling pretty good. Okay, they did not. Same plan as last time, right? They're gonna come in and farm us. I would love to get to a fucking frenzy plant here, but it never seems to work, which is a shame. But all right, well, we're gonna tank this. They could very well have an Obstagoon in the back, and if they do, if this is Frost last double counter, I think we just lose. That's the other problem with this line I just took, right? Is that 2 counter users in the back is not an uncommon line. Nope, it's another Lantern. Was this the same team we just played? Where they were on Frostlass? I think it's the same team. Oh, the other one had Pancake. You're right. The other one did have Pancake. So it's Frostlass lead with Lantern in the back. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Lantern in the back is great for us. Can we see only Lanterns in the back today? Like from now on, maybe? I'd be okay with that. I'd be okay with that. Let's put it this way. Do I think this team is great? Questionable. But so far we've been gifted a lot of stuff. We've seen no Talonflames. We've won all of our leads. It's been a day. All right, Altaria. Altaria is a tricky lead for us, right? Because like we do okay, but not great against Altaria. I assume we struggle against Altaria, but we also don't have a strong backline play against Altaria. Okay, well, we're gonna do this. This time I'm coming here. Against the Vig for a couple reasons. Bulldoze away, friend. Bulldoze away. So I do want to come out of this with energy if possible. Vito can sludge Altaria. That's very true. Trev can Shadow Ball it. Both of my backline can beat Altaria, but it's all very, very sus, right? I would describe those matchups as suspicious at best. So what we're going to try and do here is, I think they're not going to shield this. It's not going to kill them. And then I would like to farm to a Shadow Ball here. None of their charge moves can kill me from here. So also that definitely didn't kill me. So we do get a Shadow Ball off, which is nice. My guess is they'll farm me and just get a ton of energy here. And I don't think I'll get 2 Shadow Balls, which is kind of a shame. I'm actually just going to bail out for a couple reasons. I think the Trevenant still has value back there. So honestly, let's just get it out of there and bait out the Obstagoon. Okay. I was like, in case it's double counter, let's just see if we can get the Obstagoon out, right? Now we're in a little bit of a tricky spot. The Altaria has energy, so I have to respect that, but it's also a Dragon Breather, so like I don't want to take too much damage, but I do think we kind of need to we're gonna be in a little bit of trouble here. Okay, they're shielding. So we need 2 charge moves, right? They have a charge move. I'm confident of it. Okay, that's fine. This is very, very, very tricky here. Oh, I should have thrown that. Yeah, we're gonna die here. They're gonna sky attack me, I think. Yeah, there it is. They caught the rock weather ball on Goon, unfortunately, which was good for them. I mean, there were still some win conditions there that didn't involve that, but I think obviously it would have been helpful if we could have put that on Altaria, because it would have just changed the damage output quite a lot. If I had let the Trevenant go down to Altaria, there's still a chance we could win that game, but it does get a little dicey in the back. So maybe my aggressive swap back to Castform did not pan out. I probably should have just let that play out. But unfortunately, Altaria is a bit of a challenge for this team. Hey, I've seen this name before. Good luck, Logan Mac. Marowak, however, is perfect. That's exactly what we want to see. That's exactly what we want to see in the lead. So this time I'm going here. I know that this isn't great, but we've talked about why it's not great. But also with the Marowak here, I would very, very much rather keep the Trev. It gives me a lot more play. And honestly, like, this is a matchup that's likely going to require that they burn both of their shields to win. So if that's how this plays out, then so be it. I'm not worried about it. Because I can basically dictate that matchup will not be good for them. Yeah, as long as I get to keep these matched up, like, this thing just does not. I guess if it has a, yeah, but this is the problem. It's just double counter, right? So how do we beat this team? That's the only downside with the line I took, right? How do we beat the Obstagoon in the back? Yeah, see, I don't think that was a bad decision, but it ends up being a problematic one for us. So I don't die to one of these. I just need to get this thing low enough or get its shields out of the way, and I think there's still a chance we can win this game. Because the Marowak is still absolutely garbage against what we're doing. Yeah, I think we actually shield this. Not gonna lie. Okay, it's fine. Unfortunately, that shield is not going to pan out. I needed to get to that move there to actually have a chance of doing anything. Okay, well, this is fine, I think, unless they're on Fire Blast. If they're on Fire Blast, we're in trouble. So Trev, yeah, glad that's, and I'm thinking I should have done that anyway. So I need to come out of this matchup with 2 charge moves. That's how we win it, right? The problem is I don't know that I can do that. Yeah, they're on Fire Blast. Okay, good call. GG's. I mean, I don't think that's the correct move there, but it is the correct move against us. Yeah, I think we needed to play that differently. But I don't want Veno versus AWAC. Exactly. I don't want Venusaur versus AWAC ever. So if that team had literally anything other than a second counter user in the back, if it's anything other than Obstagoon, we're in great shape. Anything other than Obstagoon, we're in excellent shape. The problem is that Obstagoon is the one thing back there that we don't like. And it wasn't like they swapped out of a a neutral matchup. They swapped out of a matchup they literally can never, basically never win. So it wasn't like I could read, oh, they're going to be on ABB because they swapped out of like a neutral matchup. They swapped out of a terrible matchup to a common safe swap. So we could have easily read that team as having almost anything in the back.